Mr. President, dear friend, my Chinese friends, I am always happy to welcome you here in Moscow, and I'm very glad to see you again. I always cherish the possibility to have a direct and frank dialogue with you. Just like at the previous anniversary 10 years ago, you decided to come here with a visit to share the celebration, the 80th anniversary of the great victory that is so sacred to us. Tomorrow, at the Red Square, there will be a ceremonial march where there will be a unit of the People's Republic of China People's Liberation Army. The victory over fascism that was achieved through great sacrifice will live eternally. Together with our Chinese friends, we stand firm, defending historical truth and the memory of those years, countering all modern manifestations of neo-Nazism and militarism. In turn, I am grateful to you for your invitation to take part in the celebration of the anniversary of victory over imperialist Japan and the end of World War II. I will be happy to visit the friendly China once again with an official visit. And before that, our delegations will take part in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit led by China. The combat fraternity that was forged during those years of war is one of the pillars of our relations, which are marked by strategic partnership and comprehensive interaction. We develop our ties for the good of our peoples and not against anyone. Our relations are on an equal, mutually beneficial basis and are not prone to short-term vacillations. Commitment to expanding friendship and cooperation is the basis of our strategic choice, the choice of Russia and China. And once again, our governments, our ministries and departments are working jointly to make sure that all the agreements reached are implemented to the full extent, including our plan until 2030. And Mr. President, dear friend, once again I would like to thank you for making this visit. It is very important to us. The immeasurable sacrifice made by our peoples is worth being never forgotten. Millions of people gave their lives. 37 million people died as a result of the war in China. That was what it cost China to win its independence, headed by the Communist Party of China. I'm very happy that China is now here and taking part in the celebration.
尊敬的普京总统先生，我的老朋友，和各位俄罗斯的部长们，我很高兴应我的老朋友普京总统的邀请，再次访问俄罗斯，并出席纪念苏联伟大卫国战争胜利80周年庆典。今年年初以来呢，我同总统先生先后举行了视频会晤、通话，一直为中俄关系领航把舵。在我们战略引领下，中俄两国政治互信根基越扎越深，务实合作纽带越系越牢，人文交流和地方交往越来越红火。
Our cultural and humanitarian exchange and interregional cooperation are gaining momentum, providing a consistent dynamics in our bilateral ties. Reality has shown time and again that consistent deepening of our relations is imperative for the many centuries of friendship being taken forward and for the achievement of the further prosperity of our two peoples. We are joining our forces to stand for a more firm and more reliable system of global governance. We are marking the anniversary of the victory of the Chinese people over Japanese imperialism and the victory of the Russian people over Nazism, and we made great sacrifices to make that victory possible, making a great contribution to the sustained existence of human civilization in its form, countering all attempts to enact dictatorship on a global scale. It is important we are carrying forward that legacy and protecting the memory of World War II, standing guard against all attempts to impinge on the interests of our countries and all developing countries, aiming to create a multipolar world where everyone is on an equal footing and an inclusive economic process can take part. Thank you.